It's been 1 week since you listened to part 1 about the Riddle House. You were a little disappointed that it was just history and no ghosts for a show called Ghost Binkers. Well, this time, we can promise, we can't promise you'll be not disappointed. This episode, we are gonna go over the ghosts, but we cannot say that they'll be impressive to you. However, we can guarantee that it's gonna be a fun time either way. This is part 2 of the Riddle House. Welcome to Ghost Binkers. And also reminder that there's still a trigger warning for self-harm on this story specifically. The most prominent story associated with the Riddle House involves a man simply known as Joseph, who was one of Carl Riddle's employees. Joseph came to the Riddle House and asked for a job doing maintenance work. He was going through hard times financially, which was impacting other aspects of his life.
Getting jobs back then was crazy.
You just say, hey, can I get a job, man?
Yeah.
He's like, you're white.
Yeah.
Sure.
They tell him to apply online. They throw his application in the trash. They hire someone with a master's degree to do the fucking bathrooms.
Despite finding employment, his situation did not improve.
It didn't instantly fix his life. Crazy.
No. Depression and hopelessness finally drove him to hang himself in the attic of the Riddle House.
I was kind of hoping it would be funny.
What if
it's only as funny as ever they're hanging? So, depends on how much I can wring out of it.
What if it was actually like a kickback type hang? He wasn't like hanging himself.
He's chilling.
He was hanging out in the attic, and that got misconstrued.
Yeah.
And then he had a little bit too much fun.
He was so chill he died. He stopped moving because he just chilled out.
He was eating chips and salsa. He slipped on the salsa and banged his head. And died on impact.
He slipped on the salsa, and the exact triangle point of the tortilla chip went through his brainstem and killed him. Is what you're suggesting.
And then a rope got wrapped around his neck.
Afterwards, they thought he did it. Yeah.
I don't know if Joseph is a real person, so I don't...
No, none of these people are real. Maybe Buck was like not as amicable as everyone thought. And he showed Joseph what's up.
Holy shit.
And who Buck was arguing with was the ghost of Joseph. And it drove Buck to kill himself because of the guilt.
Whoa. Wait, who died first?
Joseph in this story.
Oh.
Yeah. You didn't tell me dates, or I didn't listen to them. So
that's interesting, though. That goes back to our Ghost Binker theory. Can ghosts create more ghosts?
Yes,
they can.
They're the only things that can. It's like vampires.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes the devil does it, I guess, but
the devil gets them started.
It's like the one vampire I'm thinking of.
Kickstarted.
Yeah.
Many believe Joseph still lingers in the Riddle House. His spirit does not like
How many
men.
believe that?
Many.
How many exactly? Yeah.
Many. I would say, honestly, if you gave a poll, probably
is 10 people many?
A larger amount of people than you would expect.
I don't know. I would like to give that poll context free. Do you think Joseph is still in the Riddle House? Some guy in Minnesota is like, I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't know, Joseph. I don't know the Riddle House. I don't.
And you're like, answer the poll, sir, please.
They're like, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess if you're asking the question, probably.
Yeah. You do that like dishonest political polling. Do I think Joseph is in the Riddle House, or do I think that Joseph isn't in the Riddle House and that also all children should be put to death? And they're like, I guess he's in the Riddle House. And I'm like, everyone thinks he's in the Riddle House still.
Well, I don't agree with that last half, but
Statement A or statement B, sir?
His spirit does not like men and will aggressively attack them. One witness saw a torso hanging in the attic through a window. They thought it was a mannequin, but discovered that nothing like that was inside the building.
I don't know how you can see a torso hanging. Like, is it just the torso? Or are there no arms?
Yeah,
or legs?
I agree. I agree.
Because that is pretty fucking spooky to see.
I don't really understand any part of what that story was. They saw a torso hanging through the window.
Yeah.
So they was it near right up against the window? Why did they just see a torso? How'd they know it was hanging?
It was in window range.
Why do they know what that looks like? I feel like I could see 10 torsos hanging a day. I wouldn't know what the fuck I'm looking at.
I wouldn't know. Yeah, I'd be like, what is that square in the,
yeah.
in the attic?
Like, who put a shirt in the window? I don't fucking know.
Another visitor was on the staircase during a private tour when a piece of wood flew down and
What kind of tour?
A private
What kind
one.
of private tour?
Shh, it's a secret.
Okay.
It's private.
It wasn't a tour where they say all the ghost stuff that could happen, right?
I don't think so.
And this staircase is the haunted, scary staircase where people see scary stuff at the top. Anyway, we left a bunch of shit that makes shadows upstairs, so don't look up the scary staircase.
Well, while they were on this tour, a piece of wood flew down and hit them in the head. They could not figure out where the wood came from. A separate incident involved a maintenance worker.
I can't decide whether the house is just old and shitty or that person's just lying for attention, because that's like classic like middle-aged woman getting the vapors on a ghost tour and being like, the wood hit me, and you're like, I saw it, Mom. You hit your head on the fucking banister, you idiot.
Maybe she stepped on a floorboard that was loose
Yeah.
and it swung up and smacked her on the head. And then
Yeah. No, it was Joseph. The beam he was hanging from broke finally and flung the wood around. You fucking bullshit ass.
A separate incident involved a maintenance worker who was attacked while cleaning the home. They refused to return after the experience. There is no information on the attack.
That's one. I need a single detail. Two, that guy was trying to quit.
Yeah. Oh.
I was like, no, I got attacked.
But also, like, he could have been attacked by a squirrel in the attic.
Yeah.
Or
a person.
I have mice in the attic right now. I'm scared to go up there. I'm scared they're gonna eat me alive.
Yeah, they will.
Crackheads. Yeah.
Crackheads.
Florida
crackhead. You know, come on. You know. Someone hiding from the Florida heat, a crocodile, who knows.
the really rough part about like these types of stories
That they're fundamentally uninteresting.
Well, not even that, it's they're so obscured, like we don't even know if this is a man or a woman or a child. Like it's just a worker got attacked.
Yeah, I find it a bit shameful when they don't think of details.
Yeah.
When in their fake story. Just tell me some not Shell. Maybe Shell's just reporting a fake story she saw somewhere. But just tell me some detail. Fake them. You're already lying. There's no ghosts aren't real. Just come up with some fun stuff.
But also, like, whether, like, if you're making it up, it would make sense to add the detail, because if it was real, you would have the detail.
Exactly.
So to keep it obscure, you're actually
also
making it more fake.
Yeah, also, again, it is fake to begin with, so just fake it fun. Do fun fake.
Construction crews involved with the relocation of the Riddle House also reported strange happenings. They would arrive in the morning to find all the tools they had left in the attic thrown carelessly down to the ground below it.
Yeah, this one's fake.
I think that's just a pissed off project manager. He's like, stop leaving your fucking tools all over the place.
First of all, there's no way there were project managers in 70s, 90s Florida or whatever. Not happening. There's fucking no way. Your project
pissed off foreman.
Your project manager was a fucking flamingo with a hard hat on it that wandered in. No, that one to me feels like an after the fact one. Someone thought of that in 2012.
And they were just
the construction crews even reported that. No.
Yeah.
Show me. I need contemporaneous. If you're gonna say something was happening at a time, I need like contemporaneous accounts of it. I need like, here's the newspaper article in the 90s of the guy saying it. Here's the guy telling someone. You know, you got to give me more detail than that if you're gonna say something happened.
I would love one specific person.
Yeah, like if you want to say that Carl Riddle thought his house was haunted, that's fine. You got to show me the book where he says it. You got to show me the person he told it to. Like, you got to give me something.
I'm not gonna lie. My bar is so low, I would just accept saying Carl Riddle.
Yeah. It's like if I was like, oh yeah, do you know the construction crew of this house said it was haunted when they built it? And you were just like, yeah, and you were just like, what? Really? And I was like, yeah, it's famously they said it was haunted when they built it because, you know, their tools would move. And it's like, I should have to show you something to prove that. Like, I can't just say that.
No,
about
I'm
your
scared.
House.
Oh,
okay,
I just got
sorry.
chills.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Well, don't go near any mirrors because the ghosts live in there.
Also
old TVs count as mirrors.
I'm gonna just put a bunch. Oh shit!
Yeah,
I'm gonna put a bunch of mirrors.
You're gonna walk around covered in makeup mirrors to deflect the ghosts away.
Yeah, until I figure out if ghosts get deflected or absorbed by mirrors.
It's unclear.
I'm just gonna keep a bunch in the house. Oh, maybe certain types of mirrors deflect and others absorb.
What about,
and I could set up an elaborate Rube Goldberg trap to bounce ghosts into the absorbing mirror.
What about like two-way mirrors? How do ghosts do that?
Ooh,
because one side of them is reflective, but the other side isn't.
Because that's basically just a window.
Well, so could you like put one so that the ghost goes through and then doesn't realize he's in a mirror? Like it's an easy way to trap a ghost in a mirror.
Huh.
But can ghosts go through the back of regular mirrors?
I don't think so. I think once they're in there, they're stuck in there forever.
Mirrors aren't magical. The back of a mirror is just whatever material it is. Like it's just like
no, they're stuck in the mirror.
You know, these are things we should ask the inventor of the Devil's Toy Box.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That woman from Chicago.
Oh, if we could get the inventor of the Devil's Toy Box,
I would love
on
if
here.
she just talked about the Cubs the whole time. We never got a single
She
ghost
doesn't even
information.
care about
She's
ghosts.
just very concerned with Pico Armstrong's development. Yeah. You didn't even recognize that was a Cubs player. You just had to keep moving.
I don't know Cubs. I don't know Cubs. I know who do I know from the Cubs?
He's not going to be on there anymore. I can tell you that much.
Sammy Sosa.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, he's not there anymore.
He's not?
I've had him.
He's like 50,
I've
60
had him
years
with you.
old.
Yeah, he's like 60 years old.
Windows on the 3rd floor were found broken on multiple occasions for no reason.
Oh, Florida hoodlums.
That was my first thought,
Toucans
too.
crashing through.
Many of the workers became uneasy and progress ground to a halt for 6 months because they were so shaken up by the activity.
I feel like this would be in the history section. You know what I mean?
Fair.
If it was like a difficult rebuild and move, I feel like I would know about that from that.
Yeah.
This feels, this why this feels tacked on.
Retroactive?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Also,
I feel like you can just say shit ground to a
You
halt.
mean-
Also, like I've met fucking contractors.
you mean there's not a single worker on that site that's not trying to
No, I bet
work
what happened.
through
I bet
the
what
ghosts?
happened was the people were like, "Oh, we can't come," and they were like, "Is it the ghost?" And they were like, "No, the electrician hasn't showed up in 3 months. You keep paying him; he just keeps absconding with the money and getting drunk."
No, but then the contractor is like, yeah, it's the ghosts.
yeah, it's
the
the
ghost.
ghouls for sure.
He doesn't want to own up to not having an electrician anymore.
A strange couple.
Oh, Killian, you're gonna love this one.
Okay.
A strange couple wearing 1920s clothing attended the Riddle House's unveiling in Yesteryear Village. They even approached staff who hung old photos on a display board as part of the event. Staff tried to find them a short time later because they thought it would make a nice addition to the background if the couple was photographed in their period clothing when the unveiling commenced. The pair was nowhere to be found.
First of all, it's a gigantic festival. Second of all, it just gets hot. If you're cosplaying, it gets hot, and that guy was like a fucking Redditor.
Oh,
He was like, "Oh, methinks, lady. Methinks me, lady. What a wonderful domicile you have here, ma'am."
here's the kicker though.
Oh no.
Staff later discovered an old photo that pictured the exact same people who could not possibly be alive today.
They hit us with the Shining ending. The Shining.
First of all, it could be their grandkids or something. Could have gotten lucky, and it could be their grandkids. Second of all, it could just be two people who look kind of similar because they're wearing 20s clothing. Yeah, I
Also-
cannot believe The Shining does. That's nuts. That is a famous Stanley Kubrick movie. You cannot. The Shining does.
The Shining does, and also like, have they never heard of An Irish Goodbye before?
Oh, we saw it on the TV. Okay. It's Jack Nicholson.
pretty good.
Thanks, yeah.
Here's
Oh, you
Johnny.
hear that? He saw it on the television.
I don't know.
Dad, I'm jacking off.
I don't know any quotes from The Shining.
They're driving-
we watched The Shining. I
They're
just don't
driving,
remember.
and he's talking about like murder or whatever.
Oh yeah.
He's like, "Where'd you hear that?" And he's like, "On the television." He's like, "Oh, he heard it on the television." when he's supposedly acting normal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself in this car right now.
He's like mean to the kids the whole
immediately.
time.
Well, to be fair, that's dad accurate. That's true.
That's fair, especially at that time.
Oh yeah,
So yeah, they not only The Shining does, but have never heard of An Irish Goodbye.
Yeah.
And
or Redditors in cosplay.
or Redditors in cosplay. Now I know you were supposed to love that last part.
A couple showed up dressed like characters from the famous ReZero anime franchise.
And they had a picture hanging up.
Afterwards,
that
we found
looked just like
we
them.
found a stainless steel shaker cup with one of them engraved on the side, which could not possibly have been there before.
So this is the part that
I won't love.
That's gonna piss you
Okay,
off.
but that was the part that I would love.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I mean, I did like it. I did think it's funny.
Paranormal TV show Ghost Adventures.
Yeah. Did I not? Was that not the specific show I referenced earlier as a bit?
think so.
That's brutal for you.
Filmed their November 7th, 2008 episode at the Riddle House. Lead investigator Zach Baggins interviewed Carl Riddle's nephew, John, prior to the
The
investigation.
cheapskate.
Yeah. Also, I don't think you should. I don't know. I guess I have two thoughts on this. I don't know if you should interview John Riddle before you investigate, because then he'll like kind of prime
He'll
you
lead
for
you.
things.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if it would be good to at least get like the backstory of. No, I think just overall you should probably get the backstory after you do your investigation.
Oh, you're looking at me for ethics. It's fake, so you should go in there proving it fake and then leave and be like, it's fake.
I think I
Yeah,
would
the guy
be,
told me some fake stories beforehand, but it doesn't matter because it's not real.
I would be
The only ethical thing is to not believe it.
I would be happier and
I get
more
what you're
willing
saying
to believe.
But would you not want to? Here's the thing though. If you do it that way, right? If you don't get any warning in advance of where the ghosts are, and then you investigate the ghost place, and then you don't find anything, all the ghost people will be like, "Oh, well, you didn't check out the right spots.
You didn't know about
You
it.
didn't know that he comes in the staircase. He
Yeah.
doesn't come in the attic or whatever. So you have to like
Yeah, that's
whatever.
true.
Not
I guess it's kind of a lose-lose.
Also, you're Zach Baggins. You're gonna have your fucking producer bang on the wall in the other room anyway. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. Zach Baggins.
You're gonna have your fattest producer pretend to be Buck or whatever.
It is unfortunate that any story Zach Baggins touches, I do have to not believe.
Yeah.
Contractually.
I love his Uncle Bilbo though. Well, he was great.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
And his cousin Frodo.
Yeah. Not a bad guy.
He saved the Shire.
Sam saved the
Arguably.
Sam, my boy
Debatable.
Sam. My boy Legolas really did all the
Sam
work.
is the true hero.
I said this the other day separately to you, but there's lots of parts in Lord of the Rings book where they'll be like, "We need to see something far away." And they'll be like, "Legolas, look at it and tell us what happened." And he's like, "Yeah, there's like guys over there." And they'll be like, "Cool." And then like they'll walk and they'll be like, "Whew, that's really far away. If only someone had beautiful elf eyes to see far." And then Legolas will be like, "Yep. Yeah, there's 100 bad guys." And they just use them like binoculars. I think it's really funny.
That is really funny because it's like he is really powerful, but also like to make a really powerful character just be a tool.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, sorry. So Zach Baggins did the interview. John Riddle shared stories told to him by his uncle, who stated that the stairs would creak so loud that it sounded like a chain was being dragged over them. He also mentioned that his uncle had a hard time keeping staff working in the house because of the paranormal activity.
I don't know if a chain would sound creaky. If
Yeah,
you drag
I was kind of confused by that.
It would
too.
sound like a chain dragging around. It would sound, noisy.
I guess this does establish, quote unquote, that ghosts did take place beforehand. Story-wise.
I'm giving a rude look at Trev. For the
Story-wise.
people who are listening to this audio only, I'm giving a rude look at Trev because very obviously this guy is lying after the fact to get more tickets for his little festival house.
I'm not trying to out and say that, but I could see that being a possibility for sure. It does kind of.
He's trying to build.
He's talking to Zach Baggins. Zach is probably like, "Come on, man, you got it."
He's trying to build
a
a historiography of the house that is more haunting based than I think it probably actually was.
More retroactive. It was like when we retroactively made a suicide joke after the.
Yeah,
he is retroactively making.
We're going to
ghosts.
have to address the elephant in the room of the house being moved at some point, right? I assume you must have some ghost theories about that.
I have some theories.
Okay, because we're gonna have to get to those.
But
because,
I don't think the article addresses it.
No, I know, but we're gonna have to.
Oh yeah.
So what else does Baggins do? Anything? Did they find anything on the show? Anything interesting on the show?
I didn't watch the show. I probably should.
No, but
have,
you could look up the episode synopsis, see what they found.
I could. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Here.
Why am I doing your work?
Yesteryear Village staff shared personal stories throughout the episode, including tales.
They have cameras on the show. I don't care what the people said. People can say shit to me all the time. I want to see a fucking video of a ghost punching someone or some shit.
That's true. What is this, a documentary?
Yeah, they have the fucking video. The video is of them in the house. Go find a ghost. Show me it.
They told tales of ladders being tipped over or being moved to another room.
I will say, a lot of ghost stuff is shit people could have forgotten about. It's a lot of like, oh, I forgot I moved the ladder.
I heard some.
Oh, I put the ladder up wobbly.
I heard some creaking on the stairs. I'm scared that there's a ghost in here.
Hurry up! That means you got to land this fucking plane and get this over with.
Oh no! Oh wait, that's just Ghost Binker Jimmy.
Don't do it. Don't. We're trying to power through.
Jimmy, come say hi.
Jimmy, take as long as possible. Say hi, please. Wow.
Hey, Jimmy.
What's happening, folks?
We're being haunted by Jimmy.
We're being haunted by Jimmy. I'm scared. We're almost done, Jimmy.
He's wearing a Batman shirt that says "Dad" on it.
We're almost done, Jimmy. Give us 2 more hours, and we should be good.
We have really important stuff to talk about. So, Trev, do you think ghosts can jack off?
Yes.
you think ghosts can nut, even if they're not in the McNut house?
Yes. Unironically.
Wait, no, seriously?
I have information. I've been sitting on it for a while.
You're not going to describe a rapist ghost to me, are you?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. That's a little teaser. I have information
I hate this.
to be covered in a future
I hate
episode.
this podcast. I hate my life.
So, the staff was basically just
Lying.
saying, ladders
The staff was
tipped
saying that
over
stuff fell over and stuff
to
was
another
moved, which is
room.
stuff that could just happen when there's other people in the building besides you.
Yeah. Zach felt that these occurrences could be related to Joseph, who climbed
shocked.
a ladder to kill himself.
He did?
He hung himself.
Why did he hang himself so high up? He fucking hang himself from a fucking 20-foot ceiling?
The ceilings are really
Hang yourself
high
from the
in
fucking.
attic.
You can hang yourself from the fucking doorknob of the fucking closet, man. You're gonna go fucking tumbling up the fucking rafters. A ladder? At that point, just don't even hang yourself. Just fall backwards. Let the OSHA violation
I'd
do
like
the
to
rest.
think it was one of those little giant ladders.
It's crazy to me. I mean, I guess it's. I always think of the stool.
Yeah.
But I guess if you want to do a ladder, that's fine.
Other activity.
When did he kill himself?
This
guy.
After he got the job.
No. What year?
We don't know.
Okay, so he didn't do it. Because if he had a ladder to kill himself, I mean, I know they had ladders in the old times.
Yeah.
But like, it sounds like it's the ladder that people are using. Also, I like that. Like, sorry, that means the staff keep moving his "I'm gonna kill myself" ladder, and he keeps trying to kill himself every night. He's like, "Where'd they put my fucking ladder? I'm trying to hang myself. Where's my fucking suicide ladder?" And he has to go get his suicide ladder and put it up in the thing so he can kill himself. And they're like, "Why is this ladder always on the floor of this room?" Underneath this high banister, there's this big heavy rafter that's perfect for supporting something, and this ladder's right underneath it. What the fuck?
That's got to be a rough life for that.
Why does the
ghost.
ladder keep falling over in this one room near this window?
I guess like for a ghost like who does repeatedly kill himself, he probably gets some sort of like ghost reward from that.
Otherwise it's a tremendous waste of time. How many years of ghost killing yourself before you have to like maybe try something else?
Yeah.
Hey man, try not killing yourself this time. Every day he kills himself in ghost mode.
Other activity described included unexplained lights, shadows passing by windows, and hair being grabbed when no one was around.
I am like, so those are like the three least convincing phenomena for me, because like 1 and 2 are just cars going by, like just like a car you didn't expect, and then
hair being grabbed.
as a long-haired person, I can get my hair caught on shit.
That's true.
I can walk by the hint of a nail sticking out of wood and just be like, oh fuck, and like it's all wound around it. Yeah.
It just makes like a little braid around the nail.
I'm a frizzy hair girly. I'll get stuck on anything.
Now let's just very, 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 very briefly.
No videos from Zach.
No.
Just like of FBA.
Perhaps in the episode that I will not plug.
Okay.
Maybe, but
Okay.
via text, no bueno.
Oh, you meant like if someone wants to watch the episode and find out. You didn't watch the episode, or
I did not watch
or
the
look up
episode.
if they found anything.
Or
okay.
well,
I'll say
I'm
that,
trusting.
I'll say
the
I don't like
reports.
these shows. If they come up in your story, you should look up if something
I
happens,
should watch
so you
them.
can tell.
I think
you
it would be fun to watch.
just
them.
look up if they found something and tell me about it.
I can watch the show.
I'm just begging you to tell me something that happened.
So, the Riddle House remains a popular part of Yesteryear Village. Some of the activity even spread to another building that was added to the village. So maybe Buck got
The fried
tired.
Oreo stand is going crazy with ghosts right now.
Buck got tired of Joseph killing himself in
Yeah.
the attic, so he moved on to a different area. Staff and visitors continue to report paranormal activity, some of which is repeated relatively reliably. Monthly ghost tours are currently offered. So
Yeah,
just
I'm
add that
shocked.
little
Yeah.
piece of
Well,
evidence
we knew
in
that,
there.
right? Because they said private tour in the most coded way possible.
Yeah.
They were like on a regular nighttime private tour of the building where everyone had costumes on for some reason. It's like, so yeah, business interest. They want it to be haunted. They're making up
Yeah.
fake stories. Shout out to the ghouls.
Now I'm gonna blaze through 2 extra ghosts. These are 2 bonus ghosts.
Okay, can I ask you something? And I don't want you to get mad at me or bummed out. Let's say like in the past, pre-Ghost Binkers, if someone read you these stories or if you read these, would you get like a little scared?
Probably, yeah.
That's crazy. Like I genuinely I cannot comprehend.
Well, I think the difference is like here we're intentionally scrutinizing the stories.
No, you could
Where-
read me. You could have a serial killer read me the story in my house, and I'd still be like, doesn't make my house haunted.
Where like, before Ghost Binkers, I
were
would
trying to play it up.
I would have just been like, okay, yeah, the concept of that is scary, so I'm gonna be scared by that.
Is the concept scary? A ghost who
Yeah.
moves your ladder sometimes?
Yeah.
That's like barely inconvenient.
What if I'm climbing something really high and then the ghost moves the ladder
He's
and I
not
can't
strong
get down?
enough to do that.
Well, like, what if I climb up on a roof or something?
Also, if you're climbing a ladder, you should have someone supporting the ladder, obviously,
well,
because
yeah, that's
most
true,
most
that's
ladder
true.
deaths happen from like 4 to 6 feet, so you should always have someone supporting your ladder if you're climbing it.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be
That is
safe.
important.
Yeah.
This
So
is
the ghost can't move it. You have someone holding it for you.
This
You
is
know?
a Ghost Binker PSA.
We have someone vigorously shaking their head because they want you to die falling off a ladder. We have an OSHA violator in the room, fellas.
It's the ghost. The ghost in the room.
The ghost of disrespecting regulations that have been drawn in blood. Thank you very much.
So that is the end of Shell's article.
Well, you have 2 bonus ghosts for
I have
us.
2 bonus ghosts from Miami Haunts, which is the classic AI ghost aggregator site.
Oh, Castro took my family's slaves away. Oh, Miami haunts.
I was gonna read these in the narrator voice. I'm just gonna.
My dad owned a plantation in Cuba, and now he's a ghost. Oh,
I'm just gonna blaze right through these
Okay.
because like there is zero reason that these belong at this place.
but they are connected to this place.
Yeah.
per Miami haunts.
So there
Also, a little north Miami haunts. Maybe stay in your zip code.
a little bit, yeah. So there was a curator named James Danforth, and he was originally skeptical, but
That also feels like a name I've like heard before.
oh, sorry, not Danforth, Danford.
Oh, okay. That sounds like less of a name I've heard before, honestly. James Danford.
He was originally skeptical, but after witnessing some strange things, he was a believer.
Yeah, did you find him? Is he a real guy?
Huh?
Is he real?
I don't know.
Okay. I'll say okay.
I'm blazing through these. I don't
No,
really-
I know. Add every episode, add an extra day of prep time where you just Google every single name
Every
that shows
name.
up and just see if you can find anything for me. I don't think James Danford is a real guy. I think they made up a name.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really believe
Mike
these ghosts in the
Krapinski saw a ghoul in the basement.
A psychic once visited the
Uh-oh.
home.
I don't like psychics.
Danford went around with her, and she told him she felt a presence of a woman who was upset in the kitchen. Little limiting, if you ask me.
Am I right, fellas?
little limiting, if you ask me. She
Sounds
could be
like my
anywhere in the
ex-wife,
house.
fellas.
She was screaming, supposedly, and telling the
Get the fuck
psychic
out of the kitchen.
she was
Get the psychic the
dissatisfied
fuck out of the kitchen.
with the wallpaper. She didn't like the wallpaper.
Yeah. Sounds like my ex-wife. Am I right, fellas? That's crazy. Who cares? Psychic lady. The only psychic I like is Sabrina from Pokemon
Oh,
and the Teenage Witch.
that's fair. Both Sabrinas.
Is Raven a psychic? She's telekinetic.
Yeah. I know.
Well, she definitely gets psychic visions from her father, Trigon, or whatever.
Oh, Raven. You're talking about Raven from Teen Titans.
Raven's-
I thought you were talking about that's
Raven
so Raven.
Simone is also psychic for sure. Yeah, that's a Raven. Honestly, she doesn't make it for me. Not because of anything. She just her visions are ass. She's terrible at them, and she always makes them happen in comical, embarrassing
yeah.
ways, which I find pathetic. It's funny, you know. I'm glad her and Chelsea and the one whose name I can't remember.
Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie. Thank you. They all do disastrous things.
I think the guy who played Eddie Orlando Brown, I think he is a criminal.
Yeah,
or
he's a
something.
disaster.
I
just think if you make a face and see yourself get hit in the face with a dodgeball spike or a volleyball spike, and then you go out there and get spiked in the head by a volleyball, it's on you, Raven. Do better.
So this ghost that's mad about the wallpaper, Danford apparently brushed that story off. He was like, fuck that. I
Well, to be
don't
fair, it's
care."
delivered by a psychic.
He gave a tour to another man.
A tour?
Yeah.
What kind of tour? James?
Just a tour, a tour of the house.
You gave a ghost tour?
Maybe a realtor tour. I
Wow.
don't know. We don't know. Well, this man.
I hope it was better than realtor tours I've gotten. Like, can I see the basement? He's like, I don't know. I don't have the keys.
Probably not.
They didn't give me the keys. They're at the office. And you're like, go get them. And he's like, no, I don't want them.
I can't.
I can show you. You can look through the windows outside and see the and like, thanks, man. Very cool.
Well, this man who was on the tour also mentioned he felt the spirit of an angry woman while they were in the kitchen, and
Yeah.
he said she was upset about the wallpaper, and he told Danford that her name was Mary. That's it for
And
me.
that was the psychic.
That's the
Did
ghost.
the psychic say her name was Mary, or
No.
Okay, so
he gave a little extra.
He could have said anything.
information.
Yeah.
He could have said anything, but he confirmed the psychic story.
And that was enough for Danford.
Yep, and there's no explanation as to who Mary was,
Yeah.
or where she came from, or
Yeah.
why she's doing that.
Are there
or
houses
why
around?
The
Are
ghost
there
in the
houses
room
near
is
this house at
throwing
all?
things around. What?
Like, is this house isolated? Are there other houses around? What's the vibe of this place? Look, this neighborhood.
Well, now it's in Yesteryear Village.
What's I mean? But
so-
like, are there houses in Yesteryear Village?
yes, yeah, there's other
Okay.
houses.
Okay, so this could be a neighbor woman just pissed about the wallpaper twice.
I don't know if it's like residential houses though. I think it's other like historical houses.
Okay.
So it could. I mean, it could have before it was.
I want to be clear. You're
Yesteryear
shitting down my theory with no information.
No, I'm
You
just-
could be wrong.
I could
You
be
don't know
wrong.
shit about this.
I could be
And you said
wrong.
it so like, no, sweetie. I think it's other festival houses. You're gonna look it up. It's gonna be a little fucking housing
I guess-
complex. All houses.
I mean,
you have no
I guess
clue.
it's possible that the Riddle House is on the edge of Yesteryear Village, and there's like houses behind it or next.
Half
to
of
it.
Yesteryear Village could be. You know nothing about
I don't
Yesteryear
even know
Village.
what
You don't know a
Yesteryear
single fucking thing about Yesteryear
You know what I
Village.
do know though?
Pissing me off.
Big reveal later.
Okay.
Big reveal
There's
later.
like 8 reveals you have to reveal.
The last ghost here, the last bonus
There's more?
ghost.
You said 2.
Yeah. Well, that was Mary, the first one. The second one, a boy named Michael. There's a ghost in the children's room. Danford said that one time a 4-year-old
this
was
fucking guy
talking to somebody,
Okay.
but there was no one there.
What a night. Also, what a nightmare ghost to have to hear a 4-year-old boy talk.
And
And then I saw because I went and but he would no. So that and I found because on the floor and there were 2 of them and you're like, yeah, buddy, and it's a ghost. You're like, yeah. He floats away. You're like, oh my fucking god.
I'll clarify. I guess I wasn't very clear. The 4-year-old was on the tour. I didn't say that.
Oh.
So it was a 4-year-old talking to somebody while he was on a tour.
Oh, so was the ghost a kid?
So Danford asked the boy who he was playing with,
Yeah.
and the child looked back at him and said, Michael. And then apparently Danford had heard tales of the spirit of a little boy named Michael.
Okay, it
And
is a little boy.
some of the visitors had heard the sounds of children playing and having a tea party.
That kid was pretending to play basketball with Michael Jordan, and Danford didn't get it.
And Danford asked the 4-year-old, can you actually see him? And the little boy said, of course.
Okay, leading question, Danford.
He's here.
Leading question, Danford.
And
You know,
that's
Hey, little
that's
boy,
it.
did Michael have brown hair? And he's like, yeah, he did. And you're like, wow, that's so crazy. Hey, did Michael like to spin around? He's like, yeah, he did. You know, like kids will say yes to any shit you
I
ask
would have
them.
said,
Fools.
hey, little kid, there's nobody there.
Yeah.
Who
What
are
are
you- who the fuck are you
What are you, a
talking to?
baby, you idiot? When are you going to go poop your pants? And he'd be like, no.
So a lot of people, that's it for the ghosts. A lot of people at this point are clawing their ears out because they're like, is it a business interest? Is this a business interest or not? It is. Yeah.
I don't think anyone was clawing their ears out for
yeah,
that.
it's a business interest.
I think I said that 2 hours ago.
It's in a fair. It's in a fairground.
Yeah.
Specifically on their website.
I'm dunk tanking a ghost outside the fucking house.
On their website front page, I didn't even have to use my website search that I programmed.
Least efficient tool of all time.
I didn't even have to use it because it was right on the front page.
Did you try using it to see if it would
I
find
did,
that hit?
and it did.
Okay, good. It's an important test.
Eventually,
Oh,
I had
no.
to squash some bugs. It revealed some bugs that
Bug
I
squash.
fixed.
Well, that's good, you know?
So it helped me squash some bugs.
Yeah.
I appreciate the Riddle House for
The
that.
site is so nakedly a shill that it helps you troubleshoot.
So right on the front page, it says the Riddle House is one of the most haunted houses in the world.
Okay.
That's
I
a
like the
big
claim. I like the claim, though. You know, because if they said we're one of the most haunted houses in West Palm Beach, I would have been like,
Okay. Yeah, they're saying the world.
East Palm Beach? West Palm Beach?
West Palm Beach.
Oh, it's on the east part of Florida. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, it
I
is.
guess like Palm Beach is there, so it's like this is west of Palm Beach, even though it's all the way on the east.
It's like East Providence.
I'm doing a demonstration. This is Palm Beach. This is West Palm Beach. So it's like it's west of Palm Beach.
Yeah.
Even though it's east of East Florida.
West Greenwich is still technically.
I don't like when
kinda
places
in the
have, like-
east of Rhode Island.
I don't like when places have like, you know, North Attleboro, South Attleboro, East Attleboro, West Attleboro. I don't like that shit. I think you should just
Just make
do
it all
something
one
else.
big Attleboro.
Just do something else. Pick a different name for
Or
your town.
if you're
Because also
gonna-
sometimes it's like Virginia, West Virginia. And
That's
it's like,
it.
okay, well, Virginia, you're East Virginia.
Nope.
Okay.
That's it.
You're East Virginia. You can't be one or the other, you know?
We're the real Virginia.
It's like fucked up to me.
So yeah, business interest confirmed.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can get fried Oreos there and a snow cone and see a ghost.
And the last little thing that I'm gonna treat our Bink Squad with is Florida haunted houses reviews. It's
like TripAdvisor shit.
It's that website that's like very spookily
Oh,
designed.
yeah, you get 5 pumpkins or whatever.
You give Jack Lantern ratings.
Yeah.
So this one,
Sorry, not pumpkins.
yeah,
Ridiculous.
please,
Yeah.
come on. So this first one was posted on August 29th, 2021. They gave it 4 out of 5 Jackos, and it's titled Recent Visit with Family. Went to visit the Riddle House about a month ago. We were the only visitors to Yesteryear Village that day. When we went to enter the Riddle House, it was locked. A volunteer went to get the key to unlock it for us. As we waited, I saw a figure in the upstairs window, wearing a white dress. Almost instantly, my daughter asked me if I saw the figure wearing a white dress in the upstairs window. Proof positive to me. I know the house was empty and locked, and my daughter saw the exact same thing I did. Very cool. Definite otherworldly feeling inside too, especially in the child's bedroom upstairs and at the entrance to the attic stairs. So, I guess, you know what? Sorry, I shouldn't have shit on Mary and Michael.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Yeah, I'm mostly laughing because you started talking and I just completely zoned out immediately. I just like left my body. I couldn't give any less of a shit about the TripAdvisor review, basically.
You got double toe box.
I just like fucking, he started talking about being scared. I just fucking like,
7 out of 7 people found that review helpful.
I bet. So there's another ghost. There's a lady in a dress.
Yep.
Why is she in a dress?
Maybe that's Mary.
Why is she in a dress? What kind of dress?
A white one.
Wow. A wedding dress, maybe?
Oh my God, it's Mary from Skagway. She was wearing a wedding dress.
Scary Mary.
Scary Mary. This last review, Extremely Angry Spirit, posted on October 30th, 2021, gave it 5 out of 5 Jackos. Joseph is an extremely angry spirit. The angriest
Stop moving my fucking ladder. I'm trying to kill myself.
The angriest of the 3 ghosts that haunt this house. While he does stay in the attic, he is known to wander, pulling hair and throwing things. I made the mistake of leaning on the attic door without realizing, and immediately something got thrown in the attic.
I can't like not picture the angry ghost as like an 80s like Sam Kinison yelling comic like, oh you fucking bitch, fuck you, like just that stupid kind of fucking shit. He's just comically angry, the ghost.
I'm picturing Winnebago Man. Have you ever seen that video?
I'm gonna haunt the shit out of you.
It's like this guy who's recording like a Winnebago company commercial, and like somebody cut together all of his bloopers.
Yeah.
And it's just him.
Oh, it's like fuck.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it.
All the fucking flies.
I can't fucking do anything. Yeah.
Too many fucking flies.
Yeah.
5 out of 5 people found this review helpful.
Oh, he's just really mad, Joseph.
Yep.
Okay. Well, hey, that's good.
Something got thrown in the attic.
Yeah. Honestly, it sounds like people get shit thrown at them in the attic all the time.
Yeah.
I feel like they got a teenager up there just
Stay out of the attic.
They got a teenager up there with a fucking cannon just bringing the heat.
This is a really niche reference, but in the game Time Splitters 3, in the spooky house, the scientist says, stay out of the attic.
Hell
and
yeah,
I have
brother.
to pass that information on.
Hell
Stay out of the
yeah.
attic.
Oh, Time Splitters. Oh, loading up the PS2, 4 controllers.
It's on the PlayStation Store.
Yeah, I know. It's incredible stuff.
So,
This is incredible stuff.
Very,
Way more
very-
important than fucking ghosts.
very, very quick Bink difficulty scale here.
Yeah.
1 Instabink, 10 unbinkable. This is a 1.
Yeah.
I'm not even
will
going to
say-
try to pretend I believe this one.
I will say the thing for me is it does feel like a lot of it was fabricated after the move to try and be like to try and backdate the haunts and spookiness.
Yeah.
So I don't have a lot of sympathy for the
And
ghosts.
unfortunately, like I said,
Funny that guy killed himself.
anything Zach Baggins touches,
You're anti-Baggins.
I can't really.
You're really
take
anti-Baggins
seriously.
in a way that I don't think I think about him very much. I don't know if I know a lot about him.
Unfortunately,
I know he's annoying, but I don't know beyond that.
Unfortunately, we on Ghost Talk hate Zach Baggins.
Does he act scared?
I don't know.
Is that his shtick?
I actually don't even know.
Because I don't like on the show when they act all really scared, and I feel like he's one of the ones who acts scared.
I feel like he probably
I think
does.
if you go like, oh, like you can't have a ghost show. You got to be hard to steal in the fucking eyes of the ghosts, you know?
Yeah, I guess I
I
gotta get off. Pack up the ghost show.
I only want to send warriors in there to fight the ghosts. I want to send real ones in there.
I think after episode 50, we legally have to get out in the field at some point.
I'm not going until someone pays me. I'm not wasting an evening until I have a good reason to. Thank you very much.
$5, please. Well, that's it for this episode of the Ghost Binkers podcast. I want to thank you all for listening. Did you know that at ghostbinkers.com you can do all of the Ghost Binker things? I'm talking following us on social media, TikTok and Instagram at Ghost Binkers. We got clips there, behind the scenes things. How else can people get in contact with us, Killian?
Email ghostbinkers@gmail.com.
Yeah, we would actually love that.
Did you say that already?
No, okay. That was exactly.
And then you can follow us on TikTok and Instagram and all those places as well. I don't think you said that too, but you might have said it in the website one.
That's okay.
You said about the website.
I said the website, and then I said the TikTok and Instagram, and then I caught you mid yawn.
No, you can follow us on TikTok as well. We post on TikTok. There's clips on our TikTok, and you can go to our TikTok. And we post videos there.
Yeah.
As well as we'll also post clips to TikTok. See how long it is before you have to stop me legally.
And also leave us a 5-star review on
I forgot about the
Spotify.
fucking podcast reviews. Yeah, you got to go on your podcast app, hopefully Spotify, and leave us a 5-star review.
Yeah.
And I guess sort of pay bot farms to do that too, but in a way that's not super noticeable, so it doesn't. We don't want to get in trouble.
It.
But we do want to benefit from it.
Yeah. And if you don't give us 5 stars, they do put me in the attic with Joseph, and Joseph tries to teach me how to kill myself.
Yeah. Travis to hang the ladder hold the ladder while Joseph hangs himself.
Well, he said that I only have to hold it until he climbs up to the top.
Then he hopes you let go. You keep holding it, he's like, let go. And you're like, OSHA, and you just won't let go.
I can't let go. You have to come back down. Also, share this show with a couple of friends. Warn them that this one's full of suicide jokes.
Circulate this one among the West Palm Beach community and see how they feel about it as well.
Yeah.
If you know any West Palm Beachers.
Yeah.
If you know any annoying Cubans who used to be rich but he's still in power,
If you know Mr. Worldwide.
Oh, yeah, he's
have
annoying.
him reach out.
He's annoying for sure now, so that's a good call.
If you have been to the Riddle House, definitely reach out to us.
Not the Harry Potter one.
Not the Harry Potter
Only this one. There's probably some fucking stupid English house that pretends to be the Riddle House, and I don't want to hear about that place.
Thank you to the authors of these articles, especially Shell.
And the Wikipedia guy.
And the Wikipedia guy.
The 19, I assume, neo-Nazis who edit Wikipedia for fun.
Wikipedia Steve, shout out to you. And that's it for this episode. We'll catch you on the next episode.
Goodbye.
Hey Bink Squad, Trev here. Just wanted to let you know that, unfortunately, I didn't have anything to put at the end of this episode, so I just wanted to take a moment to tell you that. And
hey, who are you talking to?
I'm not now. I'm recording a message. You gotta wait. I'm busy.
I can say it. Why don't you used to ask me to do the message?
I got this one, man. I finished the edit. I don't need you right
come
now.
on.
Ken, stop hitting the mic.
The people haven't heard from me in a long time.
Come on, man. I'm recording.
I'm sorry.
Go sit in the corner.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
I can't work under these conditions.